Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Scoop, Muck and Dizzy and Rolly too. Lofty and Wendy join the crew. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Pilchard and Bird, Travis and Spud, playing together like good friends should. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can.
Oh, no, not more beans. Pardon me? Oh, my tummy hurts. Woohoo! I'm free as a bird.
Pretty long.
Hey, y'all gonna need cowboy names out here in the Wild West. Good thinking, Jackaroo.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, some folks use names that describe them. Let's see now. There was Buffalo Bill. He used to chase buffalo. And Calamity Jane and Wild Bill Hiccup.
Wild Bill Hiccup! Did he get lots of hiccups then?
It's Hickok, not Hiccup. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
Oh,
Kid.
Lord.
How did they get their names?
Butch was a butcher by trade. And the Sundance Kid, well, he once stole a horse in a place called Sundance and ended up being put in jail there. And I guess the name just stuck. You folks got any ideas for your names yet?
Well, my friend Benny calls me Big Banana because I'm big and yellow.
That's pretty funny, but it ain't a cowboy sounding name. How about Gold Digger?
Gold digger. Yeah, because I'm a yellow digger.
Scoop the Gold Digger! That's clever!
And I'm Mucky Muck, the cowboy truck, built to be wild and ready for adventure.
Sure you are. Howdy, Mucky Muck.
Howdy, man. What about me? I'm just an orange cement mixer.
Well, I was thinking, you're little, but you have a big mixer. So how about Little Big Mixer?
Cool. Little big mixer.
How, little big mixer? Me, Rattlesnake Rowley.
That's funny. What can I read? You're the youngest, ain't you? Yeah, I think so. So how about Lofty the Kid? Oh, yeah, I like that. Well, I think y'all make a fine bunch of cow trucks. So why do y'all think my great-great-granddaddy gave Cactus Creek its name?
Because of all the cactus. Yeah, they're everywhere.
That's right. And what do y'all know about cactus? Oh, funny-shaped plants with prickly bits. Well, sure, but there's a whole lot more to cactus than that.
Ah, like what?
Well, for starters, look where they're growing.
In the desert.
Oh, yeah. And it's really dry here.
Oh, how do they get water? That's the real smart thing about cactus. They can store water inside them.
Really? Rock and roll.
So if you ever find yourself in the desert with nothing to drink, then it's good to know that there's a hidden supply inside a cactus.
Cool. We'll have to tell Bob and Wendy.
Ah, they're all different shapes and sizes, aren't they?
Yep, there's all sorts of cactus. Some folk reckon up to 2,000 kinds. This here's a saguaro, and they can grow up to 10 times bigger than me.
Rock and roll. That's as big as a tree.
This is called the trunk.
Trees have trunks too.
Oh, so do elephants. Yep, they sure do. The top is called the crown, and these things either side are arms. What are those bits on top? That's the fruit, Lofty. You can make jelly and wine from that.
I think it's someone's home too. Hello, Birdie.
Brilliant! Cactus have got loads of uses.
That's right, honey. You can eat them, make medicine out of them. Heck, there's even one called the hairbrush cactus.
A hairbrush cactus?
Yeah, it has burrs on it that you can brush your hair with.
So cactus really aren't just plants with prickly bits?
No siree. Today I'm going to teach you how to pan for gold.
Fantastic! I've always wanted to try that.
How exciting!
Now this here's the creek where my great-great-granddaddy first found gold.
Wow! This is where the legend started.
Yes, siree. Now gold is much heavier than water, so the gold stays on the bottom and gets caught in the nooks and crannies.
Oh, so is that where we should look?
Yeah, take your pan and put 3 or 4 handfuls of the rock and sand into it. Then you have to put the pan under the water and swirl it around like this.
What does that do?
Well, it washes away the dirt and the clay.
Oh, I see.
Then lift it out and swirl it around with the pan tip gently so the water runs out.
Like this?
That's it.
Easy does it.
Once all the water's gone, you need to dip it into the creek and do it all over again.
Oh, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So the idea is to wash out all the mud and sand and moss until all that's left is gold.
You got it, cowboy. Now don't worry if you don't find any. It takes a lot of patience and practice, not to mention a little bit of luck. Now let's have a look-see.
Can you see any?
No, sir, not this time. But keep trying, because I tell you, there ain't nothing like finding gold in the bottom of your pan.
I bet.
Look! Look! I think I've got some!
You struck gold, Wendy!
Woohoo! Oh, I don't believe it!
Well done, Wendy.
You're a proper gold prospector now.
Yeehaw!
Here, come on, give me some of that new cake. Oh, please, I'm starving. That smells good.
Y'all want to hear some cowboy humor? I know some great jokes. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Oswald.
Oswald too.
I swallowed my bubble gum. Okay, you're gonna love this one. The cowboy's walking along, and he comes across this Indian. So he says, howdy to the Indian. And the Indian, well, he just... The cowboy scratches his head and says, you Indians are supposed to say how. And the Indian replies, me know how, me want chance. Cowboy humor. Okay, I never seen anybody not laughing at this one. You want to see the fastest draw in the West?
Yeah.
You want to see it again?